Alright, this is just kind of a test run to see how well my computer can handle me racing and recording at the same time. I did a little test in practice. It seemed okay, but we'll see how it handles having a bunch of cars around me. I'm mainly worried about my frames dropping too low to make it playable. So this is another ARCA Kansas race. Alright. So first thing I want to do is get my steering ratio to 14:1. And I'll throw some practice laps in there. So this should be fun. We'll see how talkative I am while racing. It is definitely not something I'm used to. Looks like strength of field is 1.4K. See, I'm already forgetting things. I better shift. So one thing I'm learning about myself is that I am not very good at setting a fast lap for qualifying.
The track temperature's
but
rising.
I tend to be
now 42 Celsius.
Not as bad when it comes to race pace.
P3. Fastest lap for Giles, 32.2.
Yeah. I always, when I push it as hard as I can, I don't quite have it right there. I always start to lose it. It's super easy to save, but it's not good for your tires, and it obviously kills the lap. I don't think I would have made it around to see what time that was, but... Alright, so I'll just qualify where I qualify. Not too many people. Yeah, that was only 32.5. Usually it takes a couple laps to, Oh god. That's not good. That'll go away once the race starts. I need to set all that up. It's not going to be in my way for qualifying.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 42 Celsius. Place. The leader has just done a 31.9. The leader has just done a 31.8.
Alright, 32.177 for me. That's That's about the most I'm gonna get out of it, so not displeased with that. Looks like I'm the number 14 car. Out of how many do we got here? 20? So yeah, I'm pretty low on the iRating list on this, which I prefer in a way. Less pressure. Right now I'm sitting in 7th. We've got 5 people yet to do a lap, and they may choose not to do a lap. If so, we'll be sitting here for the remaining 2 minutes until we can grid up. We'll see. We'll see about editing videos later, but this one, that's not gonna happen. So just have to wait it out. Part of me's paranoid. I haven't actually raced with a headset on before. Part of me's paranoid everyone can hear me talk, but I know you got to hit a push to talk key, and I don't believe I even have one bound. And I don't want to have one bound. I want to be able to hear if they're saying anything to me, but looks like well, I was not paying attention. Someone qualified ahead of me. Now I'm in 8th. I would have preferred 7th. I almost would prefer 9th. I just would rather start on the inside, but that's okay. I need to practice starting in all sorts of scenarios. Starting the race is a weakness of mine. When you think about it, you get a lot less race start practices than you do lap practices out there, especially in a series where there are no cautions like this one. So there's no restarts either. So typically, I'm a little timid. I try to get up right on the other guy's bumper, because especially if I'm mid-pack,
That's the end of the session, P8.
I don't want everyone behind me to have to sit and start from way farther behind because I was too chicken. But I tend to get past at the start before I settle in. But I'd rather have that happen than wrecking. This race briefing thing. It's on my left monitor, and the way I have it positioned, just briefly it's going to come out. So it's sticking between 2 monitors here, but then it'll go away. It's not even info I care about, really. But I know it will go away before the race is going, so it's not really in my way at the moment. The race labs that I use for these overlays, there's a paid version which lets you customize it more.
Good luck.
I might just do that because over here, I like being able to see everyone's iRating. I'm not
Can you guys hear me pretty well?
a huge fan of
Loud and clear.
P8.
the
The
plus
air
and
temp
minus
is
IR because I don't
26
care.
Celsius.
Alright, need to concentrate. We're going to be moving any second here.
10-4. I just got a new headset, so I'm not sure if it's quiet or loud or...
Car number 3 in the outside column.
No, you're about right, buddy. 10-4, thank you.
One left to green. Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Another thing is people don't like to be smooth on these starts, so you get the accordion effect. Sometimes I do not want to have to stop my brakes. I don't want to get hit by her mind. Nothing's more embarrassing than contact while pacing. If you've ever watched ARCA Brake Weekly, you know it's a thing that can happen. But here, I'm probably lagging back too far. The people behind me are probably like, move! I'm just paranoid that I'm gonna hit this guy.
Get ready, going
Now,
green.
he's lagging back from his guy way too far, so I'm almost a little frustrated by that. But now he's moving up. Maybe
Okay,
trying to
Justin,
jump the
nice
start.
and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Okay, here we go.
Green, green, green.
Ah, the leaders did not want to go there. So now
Got a car low. He's
it's
still
three
there.
card. Got a really bad start.
Car low.
I feel like worse than I would have gotten.
Still there.
Alright, I need to settle in here.
Still there. Still there.
Hope nobody takes me out. Oh, got a little
He's
scary
still
there.
there. Hold your line. He's still there. We got some work to do now, mate. Still there.
I'm just gonna
They're
let him
inside.
go by because he's looking a little crazy.
Car inside.
I just want to
Clear low.
survive.
Inside. 14th. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car in front of us is Robinson.
Alright. See, well, the orange car, the number 3, really did kind of screw me at the start there, but at the same time, I'm just like, alright, everyone that wants to drive, like, oh god, getting loose, that's not good, button off.
Car high.
There's a
Lead is
free
just down,
position.
32.0. Still there. 13th place. Still there. Clear outside. Got car high. Alright, Justin. The next car is Ramirez.
This is the first
Still
time I've had headphones on, it's a lot more,
He's still there.
the sound is like,
Still there.
it's probably the preferred way to do this, but
Still there. Still there. He's still there.
kind of want to get
Hold
around
your
this
line.
number 3 here.
Clear high.
Clear high, so I'm going to take it.
That's your best lap in this session.
I don't know if I have anything for this 3 on the outside. Got a
Car
run on the
outside.
7,
Hold your
Take
line.
it.
Clear high.
13, kind of shoved down,
Car
got me a little
outside.
scared, so I let off.
Hold your line. P12. That's your fastest lap today. Clear outside.
The number 3 still ahead of me while we made some passes, so you know, I'm in 12th. I'm the number 14 car, so I mean,
Fastest lap for Ramsey, 31.9. P11.
the 11 actually. A few laps in, the car starts feeling a lot more grippy. Tires get warmed up. You just always got to watch this gaggle of cars moving all around in front of you. At any minute, something could happen there. I got a guy on my outside here. The number 3 likes to do the apron thing. Number 10 behind me. I might just let him go. I think I'm just going to stick high here and let him dive under me.
Car down low.
I'm on
He's
that
still
seam.
there. They're
I
inside.
can feel it in my wheel. It's just chunky. He was faster. No point in me sitting there fighting him. Let him go work his way through people. Maybe I can follow him through. Or
P12.
we're only on lap 8. I anticipate more wrecking to happen, but my last Kansas race really didn't have that happen. I was the number 2 car in a lower I rating split. so I had an easier time of getting through. But I like doing this apron thing for the tiny little bit of speed it gives you, but I only like doing it when I have a lot of a clear space, so I don't have to worry about coming back up into anyone. These guys might be burning their tires up more than me, which
The guy in front is
that didn't help
Robinson.
any. That's what you don't want to do. Oh, the number 3 is super
That
loose.
lap time was
Go up
32.9.
high here, because I don't know. He's still loose. Oh god. Yep. Alright, free position. I really wish I wouldn't have hit the wall there. It's probably fine, but damage-wise, it's just... the green car in front of me got real loose. Lost a lot of his run there. Let's see if we can get around him before the corner. Does not look like it's going to happen. Maybe I can get under him.
The actor got a car outside. That lap was a
Don't want to push up into
33.0.
him. That
Still
would not
there.
be good. Got him
Clear
cleared.
high.
Oh, I just love this iRacing. If I get wrecked, I don't even get really that mad. The thing that gets me down is if I fuck up and ruin someone else's race. It's gonna happen. It has happened. But that gets me more down than if someone else fucks me.
That was a 33.2.
I always get a little nervous when the race is side by side in front of me, especially with these lower splits. Don't know what's gonna happen.
Brett, you need to get out of the way, bud.
The lap time was
So far, I haven't had
33.0.
anyone yelling at me on the voice chat. I'm sure that day will come. Right now, I'm not really gaining on these guys. Part of me just hopes that I'm using less tire and I'll be quicker at the end. But I might not be.
That lap was a 33.1.
The 12 is gaining on me. If he catches me, I'm just gonna let him by. That's... I'm not super worried about holding on to one position at the expense of everything. Looks like there's a car on the wall up there. Let's see if we all get
Outside.
by here. This
Still
guy
there.
chose to go outside.
Still
Gonna
there.
let him by.
Clear high.
I just let off. I do not need that headache.
P12.
The number 1 car here is struggling. Oh, he's also a lap down, I see now. I hope that means to just get out of my way. I'm the only one who hasn't cleared him out of this gaggle.
Car high. Still there.
So, a little bit surprised at how much he's pinning me down here.
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Considering he's a lap down and there's really... 12 is in the
Got a car
wall.
outside.
Position back
Clear outside.
for now. It's just such a gaggle of cars up here that I'm just expecting something big any minute, you know? I just want to be able to get through it unscathed.
B11. Gap to Robinson.
getting
Instructors
tighter.
now 0.6.
That was not a good corner at all. There's so many positions to be gained here. If I'm saving tires better than them, which I don't know if I am, and if they wreck, which obviously is the more dangerous way to go about it, because I could get caught up just as easily. Not a good turn, not a good turn. Killed all my momentum there.
Okay, Justin, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Thanks, spotter dude. I jest, but there is some really useful stuff that he'll say that keeps me from having to look away from what I'm driving, or what I'm looking at while I'm driving. Like halfway home, I really had no clue. I see now, yeah, we're on lap 19, but it was the least of my worries. Coors car there is looking a little unstable here. Gaining on this group. God, I wish this wasn't such a big group of cars. I don't want to... I see it as all potential places, but I also see it as all potential wrecks. I didn't get into that corner like I wanted to. Oh my God.
Easy, Susan. Plenty of time left.
Outside, that lap was a 33.8. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
Ah.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
I had the potential to get a lot of those positions there.
E9.
Did a little sliding there, so my tires are probably a little angry. Let's just be a little smooth and recover. That could have been a lot worse than it was. Must have... Could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. And I could have handled that better. It's like, I'm gaining on him, but it's because I went in too hot, it looks like. Let's see, what's the 19 gonna do? He's having a hard time predicting him here. Got a good run on him. Stick a nose in. But I do not want to wreck him.
Car outside.
He's outside, so I gotta give him room.
Still there. Hold your
He's
line.
getting a run back, but maybe
Still there.
maybe I can clear him coming out of this corner.
Still there.
Assuming I
Still
don't wreck
there.
him.
Still there. Clear
Yeah.
high.
See if we can get away from him now so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Like my car's still driving pretty good. With 10 to go.
P8.
8th place, not bad, not bad. Just keep working on it. I feel like I can get these guys. In fact, I had some of them.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Got car high. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. E7. Clear outside.
Whew. Sorry. I was concentrating there. Didn't have much to say. I just did not want to wreck him. I like making passes. It's really fun. But if I would have pushed up into him and taken him out, taken us both out, that would have been just so stupid of me. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Well, that was an easy pass, although a little bit scary. Because I did not know after he hit the wall what was going to happen with him. P6? Oh my god, this is going well. Do I have anything for this blue car? The number 10 car. 1.1 ahead of me right now.
The gap to Robinson ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Your lap time was at 33.7.
Not really the line I wanted to take there, but it's kind of what happened, and I just kept in it. Yeah, I'm not really gaining on him. Although, I'm not hitting my marks like I
The
want
gap
to.
behind is now 0.9.
Yeah. Although if I finish 6th,
You've just done a 33.9.
I would be okay with that. Pushing it too hard in the corner, and I'm not getting down there. Yeah, I'm losing. I'm actually losing gap on this guy. Gained a little bit. Running out of time. Now maybe it's the 4 car that I might have something for. He's falling back. Them racing side by side is only going to help me reel him in. Did he brush the wall there?
Alright, Justin, the next car is Miller.
Two laps? Oh, wanted there to be more. Ugh, I didn't do that correctly.
2 laps remaining. Sixth place. Car high. You're clear outside.
He made that easy for me. Whew, 5th place. I doubt, unless he really screws up, I doubt I can get another one, but
Matching race pace. P5. Last lap.
yeah. Now I just gotta make sure I don't screw up with one freaking half of the track to go.
Green has just been disqualified.
What? I've never heard that before. Hit the incident limit or something? Yep. Good race, good race. I am happy with that.
P5. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I am very,
Good job.
very
Good job.
happy with that. Alright, let's get off the track before somebody
Good
can
times,
hit me.
boys.
Wow, yeah. 5th place. I was within striking distance of 3rd. The race would have went on a little longer. "14 cars in the lead lap? That's pretty good. Not too many incidents out there, it looks like. So, thanks to the idiot of the first lap. Well, now I gotta see if that was me or not. So, I wasn't gonna look at any of the replay, but now I'm going to. I'm not very good with this replay stuff yet. So, that was. Let's find Mark Garcia. Oh my god. Like I said, this is probably a much better way to find this guy. I don't have a clue. Yes, I can probably just click on him here. Am I remembering the wrong name? I got my stupid thing away. Mark Garcia Guerrero. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, he's the #1 car. Where is he? What car is he? Let's get into his cockpit. Okay, I'm up there. Is it me? I'm gonna say no, because he got by me rather easily. God, look at how much space I had to crawl back in this race, because I was stuck behind the #3. I mean, I started 8th, so I really only gained 3 positions, but I kind of forgot about that. So what's he talking about? Did he mean a different lap? Honestly, don't know. God, I can't even find my own name. Oh. Yeah. That was bad. Bad start. Worse than I really think I realized. Kind of forgot I had qualified in 8th. So yeah, had we gotten a good start, I would have started better. I mean, I'm not great, but I would have gotten going faster than that 3 did. Like, I am just, yeah, okay. I'm 13th, and I'm giving up one more before I finally settle in. I gave up 6 positions in one lap. That's not good. Gotta work on that. I don't know what I could have done differently. I gotta learn. Alright, I can already tell, A, as slow as he is, I am... I don't know. I know you can work on custom cameras. I'll learn all that. Right now, I'm not. I don't want to really do chase. Okay. So, big gap, big gap. So I'm being as guilty as the 3 is. This is a bad start by me. But, I'm like stuck. Yeah, if I'm the 8, a lot of people got screwed there. Kind of forgot about that. I got to work on that. Gave up way too much just at the start and had to claw it all back. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. This was, like I said, more of a test. And I guess it's good to get a full race in this week on video. Um, let's look at the results, I guess. Then let's get out of here. Did I load up the wrong? That's for the practice event. That's for the practice event. That usually shows the race. So I know there's a way to do this. I load up my account. Or no, I load up my profile. Is it stats? Profile? I don't remember having 4 incidents. So I gained 58 I rating, 0.01 safety rating. Looks like we were the middle split out of 3. So not bad. I'll take a 5th. Rewatching that beginning though, that was bad. I kind of forgot about it as the race went on. But that was really bad. All right. Thank you for watching.